Toyota Field, the site tonight, San Antonio FC, Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC for the second time this season. Let's take a look at our starting 11 for both sides. And for San Antonio FC tonight, their starting 11 has one notable change. Sam McBride, the first-year defender, had been the only player to play in all 999 minutes up to this point. He is not in the starting 11 tonight as Stephen McCarthy gets back in the lineup after missing last week's game against Portland. Meanwhile, for Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC tonight, this is a team that's been led by second-year pro Marty Maben, who scored in the game against San Antonio FC when these two teams met back on April 23rd in Colorado Springs. He leads the team with 5 goals on the season. Some good operating space and a nice ball to the outside.
It was 5 San Antonio players in the box.
And what an opportunity for Michael Reed. Curling in just outside the 6s. He heads it off target of David Lagoric.
Well, see, they get that ball out wide, and just look at how many players San Antonio has in the box. That's 5 players in the box. It's no wonder they're able to get on the end of that.
And before the season, played collegiately in Korea and came over getting his first opportunity to play in the U.S. And a poor ball is intercepted by Reed as Araujo makes the ball, lifts it up, David Lagoric, and in! And San Antonio FC on the board early off the miscue by the Colorado Springs Switchbacks back end.
What a perfect start to this home stand for San Antonio.
Rare bad ball by J.J. Greer, the defender, and a nice find by Michael Reed, and Araujo just lifts it over Goric's extended right arm and into the back of the net.
And you have to love that heads-up play from Reed, just aware of it. And Araujo maybe a little bit lucky on that shot, but sometimes that's what it takes. But he put himself in the right place at the right time, able to give San Antonio the 1-0 lead.
Gonzalez to the outside, delivers, and a ball that goes off the crossbar. And again, it's Vercoloni in the middle. Or actually, it wasn't Vercoloni, it was Marty Maben who came out to get a piece of that one, knocking it off the crossbar.
And it's that good ball to the near post, and Maben with that early near post run just gets a toe on it.
Footed Rafa Castillo. Araujo bends it in well deep into the box, and David Lagoric gets knocked down, and he's not overly happy there as he turns back around and gives a 2-hand shove to Pico Bradnock Brennan.
Yeah, frankly, I think that this is soft. The goalkeeper's got to expect some kind of contact. This is not a sport where you're not going to get hit. You have to know that that's going to come, and if he's worried about it, he's got to get a leg up to protect himself a little bit.
But I get the sense that as this game progresses, that probably will not be the case.
Well, you know, it's going to come down to how each team manages the game.
Michael Reed will win a free kick. And a pretty dangerous spot, Kelly, here from about 26, 27 yards away.
Yeah, Reed does well. You see just stepping right in front to get on the end of that ball. Drawing the foul. This is a very dangerous spot.
Again here as well over the ball. Araujo bends it in. McCarthy! Cut down McCarthy again! It's in! San Antonio FC strikes again! And they lead it 2-0 here, late in the first half.
Just look at that composure from McCarthy on that play. He starts in an offside position and the whole entire line drops so that he's onside. Wide open at that far post. You got to give credit. Huge save. But you see on that second follow-up, just so composed from McCarthy. Doesn't try and kill the ball, just tries to put it on target and gets it over the line. He's able to sneak into that far post. That's why I like that right-footed ball, because even if he doesn't touch that, you know, if that ball's on target, if he just makes that run, the goalkeeper doesn't have a choice. The goalkeeper has to react to it. And so what you see a lot of times is he makes that diagonal. They really don't know what to do. To be hydrated. And when I played for the Dynamo, I would lose about 8 to 10 pounds each game just in water weight.
Whew. Great strike there. coming from the backside by Viega, but he sent it over the net.
Certainly gets some muscle behind that ball. Not able to keep it on target though. Well, it looks almost like Colorado Springs changed their formation up a bit as well.
Certainly surprising.
Yes.
Into the box here and turning, and oh, we are going to get a penalty. Wow. As Miguel Gonzalez is brought down in the box, and Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC will be awarded a penalty kick here and an opportunity to get on the board. And literally seconds after Araujo was knocked down almost by the exact same shove that was let go, a penalty kick awarded to Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. Foul was on Palacios. Vercoloni to the ball. Vercoloni, he scores. And it's a 2-1 game here in the 50th minute of the second half.
Well, a very well executed penalty kick by Luke Vercoloni.
Vercoloni
opens up those hips, puts it high in the top corner. Absolutely nothing the goalkeeper could have done about that. But I think even if there is no foul calls, this one's into the box and a chance, and Josh Ford extending to block it away. And that's that dangerous ball that I talked about earlier for San Antonio. It's floating to that back post. Ford has to pay attention to the runners making the runs, and it just bounces toward that back post, and in the last second, he has to make a reaction to pull out a save.
Thrown down, but he said play on, and now Colorado Springs Switchbacks on the counter, and a great ball over the top side. Robinson outside the box to the inside. Robinson, and he sent it over the net and wide. Substitute here for Araujo as Josh Ford parries this one out of harm's way. Back to the outside. And again, Ford skies and volleys that ball down.
And that's well done by Josh Ford. That's what you want from your goalkeeper. That confidence and that strength to come out, get a fist on that ball, get it out of danger. And he ends up having to do it 3 times. The referee saw a foul there and brings it back for San Antonio.
Here comes San Antonio FC now on the attack as centering pass to Tayu, who gets his first attempt in his first minute in.
But not only that, the run that he made to get on the end of this was what I like. Completely.
Seth finds a little bit of an opening and a good ball into the box. Palacios, as he goes down, picked back up, and here's Robinson's attempt blocked away. With a go there and wide here in the second half. Good service in, and Josh Ford skies high to snatch that one out of midair. As Garcia lifts it across in the direction of Michael Reed. Reed, good touch, settles on the ball outside the box. Reed with a move, Reed in the box shot, and great save by David Laporte.
90th minute of the game, and he still has that composure. A beautiful first touch. Everybody thinks he's shooting, cuts it to that favored right foot, forces a great save.
Seth with a throw-in. Top of the 6-yard box, ball settled down in front. Vercoloni with a chance and just sent it wide. But it looked like it may have deflected.
I believe it was offside. I think the referee called offside.
Like a very late offside. Feisty has been developed after the whistle had blown. They come away with the big 3 points tonight. A 2-1 win over Colorado Springs Switchbacks FC. San Antonio FC snaps a 6-game winless streak. We'll take a break, come back, and wrap things up tonight from Toyota Field when we return here on Fox Sports Southwest.